Southern New England, that means we get the rain, right? But there's still plenty of dry time, and actually today is going to be pretty nice outside of watching for some storms develop later on. I think the best chance is going to be once we get past 3 p.m., and this is for areas north and west. Tomorrow we continue to stay unsettled as we bring in some showers. But look where these temperatures are. Already off to a warm start with us in the 70s, low to mid 70s within Metro West, 68 in Boston, low 70s for Worcester County, upper 50s, low 60s across the Cape and the islands. The breeze is out of the south to southwest, and that's going to bring in a little bit more moisture, so you can feel just a tad bit of that humidity out there with our dew points in the upper 50s, low 60s. That threshold for the muggy air is when our dew points are in the 60s. So we've got the warmth, we've got the humidity, and we do have some showers mainly off to our north and west. That's where the thicker cloud cover is as well. Most of us seeing sunshine. You can follow these showers from New York State through the Ohio River Valley down to the south. This is associated with a boundary that's just nearby, and that boundary is going to get closer to us, sparking off some scattered storms. Still staying in southern New England for tomorrow, promoting the showers and a lot of the cloud cover. Today, there's a threat for some of these storms to turn severe. The greatest chance is going to be north and west. So there's the risk for some scattered severe storms where you're seeing the yellow shading. So that's within parts of northern Essex County, northern Middlesex County, into northern and central Worcester County. And still some of these storms could become severe within Metro West to the city of Boston. I'd say it's more of an isolated case, so maybe 1 or 2 storms there. The biggest threats are going to be damaging wind gusts. So when we talk about severe storm thresholds, that means gusts could be near and above 60 miles per hour. As with any storms, expect some heavy rain, downpours, and frequent lightning. And I think there's a low risk for hail, the greatest chance for that across far northwest Massachusetts. We're watching this potential really from about 3 o'clock into about 9 o'clock or so. As we look at future forecasts, here's midday into the afternoon. There we still have some sunshine, and we're still enjoying it up until about 2, 3 o'clock, where back to the north and west, we have to start being weather aware. So the farther you are north and west, your storms arrive quicker. Watching for those storms to develop about 4 or 5 o'clock within Worcester County, and you're keeping an eye to the sky within Metro West and the city of Boston for some of those storms closer to 5, 6 o'clock. We'll keep the storms around this evening. Once we get to say 9, 10 o'clock, yes, so you could still hear some thunder, but at that point, I think we lose the risk of those becoming severe. And we keep the showers around through the overnight. We wake up tomorrow, mostly cloud cover. It's dry most of the day. Isolated shower chance into the afternoon, evening, and night. That's when we have the greater chance for some of those showers. But let's enjoy today before we get those storms. Low 80s within Metro West, upper 60s near 70 degrees across the south coast, Cape Cod, and the islands. Overnight temperatures staying mild to warm as we hold it in the upper 50s, close to 60 degrees. And tomorrow, where that front sets up dictates your temperatures. Above it, temperatures in the 60s. You're south of it, you're in the 70s. Enjoy it because we get a drop in the temperatures. Coolest day over the next 7 is in the 50s on Monday. You can see that unsettled pattern with a lot of those rain icons. It's not going to be the entire day that you do see it. I think the wettest day is going to be on Tuesday. Driest is Thursday.